Okay, I just thought it would be fun to go live because I've got nothing else going on. Actually, a ton going on. I have a ton of orders, but I don't want to do them like by myself while I just sit down here bebopping. So we're gonna bebop together. First of all, I got some packages. I make keepsake teddy bears, which I don't have one down here right now to show you what I mean by a keepsake teddy bear, but I think you've seen them before. Most people have. It's a teddy bear that I make out of items that you send to me, items that mean a lot to you. So the most popular times that someone buys a teddy bear is one, I make a lot of baby onesie teddy bears. So a baby has a ton of cute newborn clothes and they grow out of them, or a toddler or whatever. You have just all those leftover clothes that you don't want to throw away. You don't want to give them away because they mean a lot to you. And but you don't want to keep them forever. Like, what are you going to do with them? So I take them and I turn them into teddy bear. But I also make keepsake sweatshirts, which I do have one down here. I just finished this order. This one's for a local pickup. Oh, yeah, I did a mom and a dad. So this one says dad on it. The other one says mom, but I take the little kids. So this was like a size small kids. This was like a toddler sized kids, and this was like a baby sized kid. So any size really. And I make little sweatshirts out of them that say, the most popular one is Mama, M-A-M-A, but this one wanted mom and dad because they have 3 kids. So it's perfectly 3 letters for their thing. So that's also a popular one. Sorry, that's also a popular one that I do with the baby onesies. But for the bears, the baby onesies or little kids' clothes is what's really popular. The other end is someone who's passed away, like a loved one, a grandma, a mom, a dad, a grandpa, whatever. They'll send their clothes because, again, they don't know what to do with them. They're taking up space, but they mean a lot. You remember the person wearing this item when they did this great thing, or like just lounging around the house or whatever. Like it's sentimental, it means something. And so you don't want to throw it away. You don't want to give it away, but you don't want it just hanging there. And so it's another great way to take something that means a lot to you and turn it into something that doesn't take up a lot of space, but that you can hug and you can love. And that item, the bear, will mean so much more because it has a bunch of different pieces of this person. So yeah. Anyway, so I have some packages from people sending me things. This is one. And I also have some Amazon packages for businessy type stuff. I keep my orders organized-ish in these things, and I've ran out because I am just overwhelmed with orders right now. But I do need to still keep them organized, or else nothing will get done. So I ordered more of those yesterday, and they came today, which is awesome. So I'll organize my orders as well. Yeah, I ordered like a 30 pack, so we won't be running out. Like if I get 30 orders, we're done. We're cutting it off. So that's great. And then, so yeah, I need to organize those. I have also all of my stuff organized in a notebook. I am like a notebook person. I am a pen and paper. Everything needs to be written down, or else it's not getting done. I love a good checklist. I love like the feeling of accomplishment when you've checked everything off of your checklist. So that is here. I guess we'll start with organizing my orders. These are all just orders. I'm laughing because it's a little overwhelming. I was planning on shutting down my shop, putting it on vacation mode come December so I could work on like stuff I wanted to, like Christmas outfits for my kids, gifts for family and loved ones, just hanging out and not working for the whole month of December. So that was like my plan. But then my shop kind of exploded the last couple of weeks, and I talked to my like Etsy advisor, like my Etsy coach or whatever, and she was like, do not shut down your shop. Don't put it on vacation mode. Don't change the shipping. She's like, you are going to cut off your customers at the knee. Like, these people are going to find someone else to order from, and you just lost that connection. So I agree. It's not exactly the best season of my life to be busy. I have a 4-year-old, and he has special needs, so he takes a lot of attention, a lot of like he has therapy 5 days a week. He just takes a lot of work. He's a lot of work, a lot of attention, a lot of love. And so just him alone makes me busy. Then I have a 7-month-old, and I'm homeschooling a 13-year-old. So we're just busy. We're busy people, but I do like this business. I do want it to succeed and grow. So we are going to try keeping it open. So let's see. I'm going to turn off my heater. It's cold down here, but I feel like the sound is going to be really bad. Okay, if I can get these orders organized, then I can kind of know where I'm starting and where I'm ending. I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay. Right. Okay. So I'm just putting them in this thing here. And I'm trying to keep them in order. As much as I can. Okay, so far so good. This person has 3 separate orders because she ordered one thing and then was like, oh, wait, can I order something else? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then she was like, wait, can I order something else? And I was like, yeah, sure. So she's got lots of orders here. Okay. I also have, other than my bears and my sweaters, sweatshirts. I have lots of like regular orders. I sell kids clothes. I make and sell kids clothes. So a lot of those orders as well. And I'm running low on fabric. So I made a fabric order yesterday. So I'm hoping it comes fairly quickly. Okay, this one actually needs another one. So when I prep an order, I like to go ahead and add the tags that I'm going to put on the item to it. So some of these still need tags. I need a 12-month, a 12-month, and a 4T. I'm running low on the 12-month size because that is the most popular. So I need to make some more. I just print them on sublimation paper using sublimation ink. And then when I press my items, I go ahead and press this tags to it too. So there's not like an itchy tag on there. It's like just pressed into the fabric and it stays forever without fading. It's really nice. And it's 1,000 times easier for me. I don't have to remember to sew it in. I don't have to remember to stamp it. I just press it whenever it's time to press. Let me dig through here and make sure there's nothing else that needs tags. No? Okay. This thing is getting full, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna need another like tub to put them in as well. Okay, got this one ready. Okay. This one is pretty important. Okay. these ones I'm already working on. Perfect. Okay, so I have everything sorted, and I still have plenty of these left, so that's so perfect. Okay. The best thing is if I need to write down a little note or something on an order, I can on the outside of this, and then it just washes off as well. Okay. All right, I'm gonna throw on some music here. I'm gonna throw on some like no copyright Christmas music and go to town here. Oh, I guess I need to open this package as well because I need to see who it's from so that I can tell them that it's arrived. Order number 4666. Okay. I will message them on Etsy and let them know that their package has arrived. Okay. Allison Flynn. I'm just saying hi, person's name. I just want to let you know that your items were delivered today. I will begin working on your bear now. Please let me know if you have any questions during this process. I will let you know when it is finished and being shipped. You will also be provided with a tracking number at that time, so you can be on the lookout for it. Thanks. So I'm going to proofread it because, hi, I wanted to let you know that your items were delivered today. I will begin working on your bear now. Please let me know if you have any questions during this process. I will let you know when it is finished and being shipped. You will also be provided with a tracking number at that time so you can be on the lookout for it. Thanks. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to write on where her order is and say it has arrived. That way I know whose is here and whose is not. This one. All right, so this one looks like it's for it's a bear that someone is making, and the bear is going to say grandma on it. So I'm assuming that it's going to be adult size clothing. So let's just take a look. Hopefully there's enough in here. Sometimes when the packages are this small, I'm like, hopefully there's enough, but adult size clothing usually works a little better, like size wise. But you want a variety as well, or at least I do, but some people don't. Okay, we've got this. Oh, this is plenty big enough. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. It'd be fun to kind of use these pieces as well. I'm not sure exactly how. We'll have to line it some way, but okay. Oh, and this matches so well. This is going to be such a cute bear. Look at this. Okay. So she sent 2 items that are fairly large. Actually, they're size large, so that's perfect. Personally, I would prefer when someone sends more because you don't have a lot of wiggle room if something doesn't cut out right, or if the interfacing gets wonky or something. So, but let's see. These will be just fine. So hopefully they work out. They'll work out. I'm going to line some, and I'm definitely going to use these fun little frills. I think it'll be cute, but all right, I'm going to write the order number on there so that I can keep track of it. And I'm gonna staple it to the bag and put the bag where my other stuff goes. I have another package for a bear that I need to look at too. Okay. All right, let me look. Okay, this one has arrived. Okay, sometimes they write me little notes that say like, oh, I want this piece for sure, which is kind of nice. Okay. Again, hopefully this is enough fabric. I just prefer like a lot, like way extra, like too much. I prefer too much. Oh, she double bagged it. That's cute. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this bag is right. Okay. So this one is obviously baby clothes. You know what's so cute is my 7-month-old, I made a sweatshirt out of this exact onesie because this was my favorite sleeper that she had. And so it's kind of cute seeing that somebody else had it and loved it so much that they want to put it in a bear. So we got this. My 7-month-old also had this one with the little foxes. They're so cute. Okay, there's this one. So cute. This bear is going to be adorable. There's this little onesie, and it says, okay, it's alphabet. So like G is for green, H is for honey, P is for planet, B is for bumblebee. It's just white with like super light pink on it. This one is cute. Kind of fall-y colors, but they're like floral and leaves. Okay, this one is it says Chelsea Football Club. She did write on a note that she wants this logo and it's somewhere possibly on the chest. So we'll definitely try to do that. I always try to accommodate it whatever I can. Then we've got another, is it like North Carolina Panthers? I don't know. I'm making it up, but oh, I think she is from Nebraska. She's from Nebraska, so the N is probably something for Nebraska. These cute little bummies. Cute. Oh, I bet they match this. Oh my gosh, look how freaking adorable this thing is. We're definitely gonna have to use the bow somewhere, wherever we can find a spot for it. But look how cute. Oh my gosh, to die for. It is to die for. I like this cute little section here too. So, all right, so that's how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. So we're gonna try to make a bear out of those. I'm gonna keep her note with it, and I already wrote her like information on a sticky note to put in there. So we'll put this along with the other stuff that's already here. So usually, unless people ask specifically for me to send scraps back, I don't send them back. Because it makes the package heavier, which drives up the price of shipping. But also, I'm not sure, like, I wouldn't personally want them back. I would be like, all right, throw away these things that I didn't want to throw away in the first place. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe other people are very specific. And so, like, if they want them back, they tell me that. So I just usually don't send them back unless they specifically want them back. Okay, so I've opened just about everything that I needed to open. I've already been down here working a lot this morning, and then I took a break because my nephews came over. So I was babysitting them for a little bit. So now I'm back down here. It's 2:17 now. It feels like this day should be over by now. But I've already done a lot of work on this order that I'm going to start working on again. So I used the heat press to press the designs into the fabric. So like now I'm just gonna recycle my butcher paper. We like to use it in our fireplace some, and then the kids like to color on it and stuff. So we try to recycle it in some way, at least. So this is what I do with the tag. I just press them in there, and now the tag is like in the shirt. I'm going to put it in its folder. So this is for this shirt of this order. So this will be the front of the shirt. Cute. Cute, cute. All right, the next pieces are for the pants that need to be sewn up. The shirt obviously needs to be sewn up as well. It takes so long to tape these items to the sublimation paper, and then so long to like untape them. So it feels like such a long time. I don't know if it would be better, like financially and time wise, if I just get it printed, but I feel like I don't know, like I feel like it costs me way more money to get it printed than to just do it myself. But it would save me so much time if I could just cut the fabric instead of cut the fabric, print out the sublimation, tape the sublimation to the fabric, press it, untape it, and then go from there. Like there's just so many more steps to it. But I also don't have to wait. Like if I run out of this fabric, I make my own, you know what I mean? Like I don't have to wait for shipping. I don't have to wait for somebody to send it. And then if the quality is bad, like that's I can't do anything about it. I'm just stuck with it. Whereas like this, if my quality is bad, I take responsibility for it and I make new one. Like I can't just use it. So I don't know. There's probably pros and cons. I know the biggest pro to ordering fabric would be that I don't have to do all these steps. I would get my items done much quicker if my fabric was here on time and if all I had to do was cut it. I could probably do more orders in one day than currently I can. So I guess it's something to consider. I can't print, personally, I can't print large scale fabric. That'd be fun to do, but I would just be doing it for myself, so I couldn't justify the price of like a fabric printer. There's just no way, but it'd be fun to do. This design is my #1 most popular design that I have on my Etsy shop. If you can hear that noise, my 3-year-old is right above us on the hardwood floor. I have no idea what he's doing though. Oh, and I heard my husband yell at him, so whatever he's doing, he probably shouldn't be doing it. As I complete steps, I just kind of cross them off. I love a good, like, the satisfaction of crossing things off my to-do lists. So I need to cut a couple more pieces of fabric for the pants, and then the shirt and the pants will be ready for sewing. I'm gonna look here and see if I have enough fabric to use my scraps, but I'm thinking I don't, which means I will have to cut some new fabric, which is fine. What a beautiful morning. Okay, there's not enough fabric, so I'm gonna have to pull out some more fabric. It is getting cold down here, so I'm going to turn my heater back on. And I'm just going to hope it's not too loud. I'm going to save this big piece in my scraps. So next time I need red, hopefully this will be enough for whatever I need it for. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Okay. I'm going to put away my pattern pieces that I use to cut out, and then we will start sewing. I've got some shirt pieces and some pants pieces. I keep all my patterns in different binders. So this is all my knit tops. So there's several different kinds of knit tops in here, including the t-shirt pattern that I used to cut out this t-shirt. And I did a size 3T. So I'm going to find the t-shirt, which is the first one in here. And then I'm going to find the 3T, which is right here. And I'm just going to stick these bad boys back in there. I'm done with this binder. I'm going to grab the bottoms. So this binder has all of my knit bottoms. And knit just means stretchy. So like some bottoms have woven fabric where they aren't stretchy. And these are my Stormy pants in size 3T as well. And it's the first pattern too. Just how it works out. It's one of the first, I think this was the actual first pattern I ever bought for clothes. I decided to start making clothes when I wanted to make my child, my boy, a cute pair of Halloween pants. And there were like so many boutiques, especially here in this town. There's so many boutiques, but they all catered to girls. There were tutus and bummies and bell bottoms and rompers and all sorts of freaking gorgeous things, but nothing for boys. And so I was like, how hard could it be? So I taught myself how to make clothes, and I just were making them for my kid. And then my friends' kids, or my friends were like, oh, can you make something for my kid? And so it kind of branched from there into like, now I have an Etsy shop, and I make more than just pants. I make a billion different things. And now I make bears and sweatshirts as well. So it's a lot of fun. But it all came about because I wanted to make my child something. And that was years ago. Okay, I'm going to use my serger for basically all of it. The shirt, I'll use my regular sewing machine for a little bit of it, but for the most part, it'll be my serger. So I'm going to start with the pants. I'm going to clip together the pieces that need to be sewn. And you can use pens, but I like clips. I find them much quicker and easier, and I don't poke myself ever now. I do use pens when I need like when I'm working on a smaller surface, I use pens. Or when I need to be more precise, I use pens. but that's hardly at all. The shirt, like the necklines of the shirts, I use pins. And for the bears, I use pins a lot. But if I can use clips, I will use clips. Okay, I'm going to try to figure out how to get this situation where you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to assume it's not going to be great. Come along with me. That's terrible. That's awful. Okay. Let's see. Is that a little better, maybe? Well, this is where we're going to be. So, I've got my serger here. It's a Brother Lock 1034DX. Then I have my regular sewing machine next to me, and it is a Brother CS 7000X. I love it. I love both of these a lot. I know a lot of people don't, so works for me. I like them. And then I do also have an embroidery machine up there, which I don't use very often. Right over there. Which I don't use very often because I just don't have time to sit and play with it. But I do embroidery on my bears for their feet. I will add a name if someone requests it. So I do use it, but not a whole lot. I do want to learn more and get better at it. So eventually maybe I will if I have some extra time, which I was planning on doing in December. I was going to cut off orders and say no more, no thank you. I want to just make what I want to make and play with what I want to play with. But no, that's not happening. So who knows when I will get a break, but I do eventually want to play with that, figure it out a little more. But I can do names, so there's that. And it's also a Brother. It is a, I can't see from here. It's a Brother SE600. I got it on Amazon, and it was a pretty penny, but I like it as well. As far as I know, I like it. I've never used a different embroidery machine, and I also have only played with it a little bit. So as far as what I've used it for so far, it's been fine. And it also works as a regular sewing machine if you needed that, but I already have one. So I'm just going to use that one for embroidery, just this one for sewing, and just this one for serger needs. Maybe eventually I'll get a cover stitch, but I don't have room for it anywhere. So that's not a pressing issue at the moment. But maybe someday if I get a larger space. Anyway, let's get to work. There. I don't know if you'll be able to see what I'm doing, but maybe. I just turned on some like no copyright music so that we have something going on. I highly recommend you clean your machines more often than I do. It's so staticky down here. I feel like everything's just sticking to everything. It's very hard. Fabric likes to stick to each other and then like sticks to like the side of the machine and stuff. It's wild. It's always weird going from like I made a 6 to 9 month one of these yesterday, and then going to a 3T. It just feels like giant compared to that. I make sizes. Let's see. I think I go up to 4T. Well, I think I go up to 6T, but I don't like to. I really want to change it and not go up past a 4, but I do get orders that are 5 and 6, so I should just keep doing them. I just take a lot more material as far as like sublimation paper and like fabric.
I'm just clipping around the parts that need to be serged now. And then comes like the quick part, which is just serging these. And then I'll add the waistband and the ankle bands, and then it'll be done. The pants, the shorts go so fast. Like when people order shorts, I'm like, oh, hallelujah. It takes way less material, way less time, way less paper. And oh my gosh, it's quick. these are the ankle bands that will go around the ankles.
Dawn Power Wash has 3 cleaning boosters not found in traditional dish soaps. It's more than soap, it's power wash.
Okay, and this is the waistband. So I just do the same thing that I did with the ankle bands. I sew the ends together to create like a round, like a circle. And then I put the seam together and turn it right side out. So I'm just going to put a clip. I usually quarter it, that way it just stays fairly well. And then once I have this done, then I can connect them to the pants. Alright, that part's done. Okay, so I just need to add it. There's the tag on the back. So I make sure that the seam for the band goes right where the tag is so that you know where the back of the pants are.
your credit card with Apple Card. It gives you unlimited daily cash back that can earn 4.15% annual percentage yield when you open a savings account. A high-yield, low-effort way to grow your money with no fees. Apply for Apple Card now in the mobile app on iPhone to start earning and growing your daily cash with savings today. Apple Card subject to credit approval. Savings is available to Apple Card owners subject to eligibility. Savings accounts by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, member FDIC. Terms apply.
Alrighty. So I have the waistband on, so I'm gonna serge it under. Alright, the waistband is on. Cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the ankle bands. I always try to match seams. It just looks a little cleaner. Okay, so I finished the pants. Super cute. Super cute. All right. So I am actually going to go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna use the restroom, grab a snack, and then I'll come back down here. And make the shirt. But I'm gonna hop off this live and let it be. It's already been like an hour and 20 minutes, so almost an hour and a half. So I might hop back on later today or do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. So we're going out to lunch for my birthday because my birthday is Monday, and I think I'm going out to lunch on Monday as well. So that'll be fun. I don't know what else I'm doing Monday, but yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you for watching. Let me know what things you want to see. I just like to chit chat while I work, and I'm just honestly so tired of listening to podcasts or watching like true crime videos, which is all I do with my life. So yeah, I just got bored of it. So I'll do this until I get bored of it. All right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.